All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Baltimore Orioles franchise mode here on MLB The Show 21. We're up here at the start of year 4. Way to screw up off the intro, Nick. We're up here at the start of year number 4 with your Baltimore Orioles. Had a rather disappointing year number 3. We kind of took a step back and regressed, but for whatever reason, caught fire at the end of the year, and we were doing pretty well for ourselves in that last month. So we're up here at the start of year 4. You can see where the team is at. We have the number 1 contact hitting team in the majors. Our power is 4th. Our pitching is 4th. Our defense and our speed, the only things that really hold us back. But we're hoping to have a pretty solid year this year. All right. So without further ado, I've set the rosters. I've set the lineups. We haven't really had to make any moves. I will run through the rosters real quick with you. Our starting pitchers, we opted to send Suzuki back down to the minors to start the year at least. Maybe he overtakes Hall. You never know. If Hall isn't doing well, maybe we switch him, send Hall to the bullpen or something. You never know. But Aiken is no longer up here at the MLB level. He's down there in AAA. So the 5 that we go with, Syndergaard, Means, Lauer, Thompson, and Hall. Our relievers, Green, Biddle, Brebbia, Goody, and Tanner Scott. Adrian Almeida, he'll have his shot to make the MLB roster if things aren't going well. You never know. Ozuna, obviously our mainstay as our closer with Padilla and Harvey in the minors. Harvey on waivers. He'll be down there in a while. Our catchers are Rutschman and Santis Sanchez. So I opted to go with the contact over the more, I guess, well-rounded hitters. You could say that Langler's is probably a better hitter, like well-rounded hitter, but the vision and the contact are better on Sanchez. He's also just a hair better on the fielding department. So that's what prompted that move from me. But yeah, options at catcher. First, we got Mountcastle and Mancini with Eugene Lynn still working his way through the system. At second, Brandon Lowe and Jahmai Jones. At third, Austin Riley, Rio Ruiz. At short, Corey Seager and Adam Hall makes his MLB, you could say, his debut this year. He's up here to start the year. Him and Vavra will be kind of interchangeable, so you never know here. But yeah, that's the 2 shortstops we go with to start year 4. David Dahl and Logan Benoit will be in left. Options to change here if we don't like anything that's going on. Austin Hayes in center. Monte Harrison, he's just about ready, and I think actually I will bring him up right now because we have 1 extra roster spot, so I will get some depth in the outfield here. So Monte Harrison, he will come up as well. So there we go. Hayes and Harrison in the outfield. And then in right, we have, as always, Anthony Santander, the power option. So that's the roster. That's what we're looking like. Our speed bumps up to 9th with that. Our contact drops to 2nd, which is fine. But yeah, our rotation is how you saw it in the roster. The lineups, Mountcastle, Dahl, Seager, Riley, Hayes, Santander, Mancini, Lowe, and Rutschman. And then here's righties with no DH. Here's righties with, or lefties with a DH. And lefties without. So you can pause and look at any of those if you want to. But yeah, we are ready to go here. Let's get into it. We're opening up against Philadelphia, a 3-game set. We play 6 on the road before our home opener against Toronto. So here we go. Let's get into it. Noah Syndergaard and Jose Berrios on opening day. And we start off with a 5-2 loss. Great. John Means, Dakota Hudson. There's a win. And Eric Lauer, Zach Wheeler. And a 3-2 loss. Lauer picks up the L. All right. We're going to kind of put an emphasis on the 4-5 spot in the rotation, I guess. You know, you want to see solid growth out of Thompson and Hall this year. So Thompson against Vince Velasquez here against Tampa. Santander, an ACL sprain. Ow. We'll put him on the 10-day. We lose that one. DL Hall. And we will have to go fix the pitching staff real quick. We got to drop one of these pitchers down to AA. So let's get ourselves down here. And it looks like Lopez maybe? Yeah. Lopez, you're going to be the guy to go. Sorry, bud. Send you down. Yeah, there we go. All right. So Hall and Patino, their lineups can get auto fixed. That's a 2-0 shutout for DL Hall. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. And now here we go. Back at the top. Syndergaard against Yanni Chirinos. That's a 5-3 win. There we go. All right. So we're back on track 3-3. Lost a series, won a series. John Means and Trent Thornton here against Toronto. They're 2-4 to start the year. That's a win. Eric Lauer against Ryan Jensen. There we go. And Matty Thompson. Oh, we couldn't sweep. We won the series. Got to keep winning each series here. 4-game set against LA here. They're 6-3. They're going to be a good team this year. They picked up a lot of free agents. Hall and Patrick Sandoval. That's a win. Noah Syndergaard. That's another loss for Syndergaard, who's getting just hammered for whatever reason this year. John Means and Lucas Giolito. That's a 6-3 win. We will leave him on the IL until he's ready. Eric Lauer against Griffin Canning. That's a win. All right, so we take 3 of 4 from LA. Now we're 8-5. All right, off to a pretty solid start here in year 4. Okay, back at Toronto here. They look like they might be the basement dwellers again if they can't get it turned around. All right, Thompson against Jensen. That's a win. There we go. Hall against Seth Romero. Another win. Syndergaard against Marquez for the sweep. There we go, baby. The O's sweep the Blue Jays. 11-5, top of the AL East. There we go. All right, now we got the White Sox. They're going to be a tough nut to crack here. John Means against Lance Lynn. That's a win. Nice. Lauer against Richards. There's a win. Are we going to go back-to-back sweeps here? Thompson and Freeland. We are. Back-to-back sweeps. 8 in a row. 8 dubs in a row. Okay. Okay, boys. Let's get hot. Let's get rolling. Let's show them. All righty. DL Hall, Jordan Montgomery of the Red Sox here. They are in. Oh, they're in 4th. Oh, boy. 6 games back. Here we go. Hall, Montgomery. There's a loss. Okay, yeah. It wasn't going to last forever. Syndergaard and Aaron Nola. There's a win. John Means. Chris Sale. And Joe Gatto in AAA strained his finger. He'll be fine. There's another win. Okay. Eric Lauer, Peter Solomon of the Rangers. Ow. That one hurt. And Thompson and Mike F. That's a loss as well. Maybe if I learn how to say his name, we'll actually manage to beat him. DL Hall, Kyle Cody. There's a loss, and we just are plummeting down to earth here. There's another win, though, for Noah Syndergaard. So we get at least the last one. We get the last laugh, kind of. All right, into the second month here. So we're sitting at 17-9. We're sitting pretty up here, I think, at 17-9. A 6.54. What is that? The second best record in the majors right now? Yeah. Tied for second? Heck yeah, baby. All right, so we're tied for second in the majors. I like this. We're looking good. All right. We finally, everything's kind of coming together here in Baltimore. All right. So back here with Oakland. Shohei Ohtani, he was a big free agent acquisition for them. There's a 1-0 shutout win for Nick Goody out of the pen. Oh, I love it. All right, here we go. Eric Lauer, Tyler Glasnow. That's a loss. Okay, win the rubber match here. Come on. Thompson, Luzardo. There we go, boys. There we go. Matt Thompson shuts him out. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, here we go. DL Hall. Andre Sotillet? Sotier? Andre. DL Hall against Andre. Oh, my gosh. I'm just going to stop saying people's names. I'm just going to stop. If I don't know the guy's name, I'm just going to not say it. Because if I say it wrong, we get slapped in the face every single time. So if I don't know a guy's name, I'm just gonna not say. I'm gonna point at the screen. You guys can't see me pointing, but maybe that guy. Maybe I'll say that guy. I don't know, but I can't keep. We just keep getting hammered here. 18-1. Oh, he didn't even make it out of the third. Okay, or the second. All right, here we go. Syndergaard, Justice Sheffield. There's a loss. John Means, Marco Gonzalez. Oh, my goodness. We're falling apart again. Alex Lang, strained hammy. He'll be all right, buddy. Oh my God, we just got 4 games swept by the freaking Mariners. Are you joking me right now? 3-7. This whole division is just sucking buns right now, man. We are terrible. What happened? David Dahl pulled a leg muscle. Oh boy. There we go. At least we got a win. We need to get back in the win column. Split with Texas. There we go. Win the series. 2-1. Guys coming back from injury. Here we go. 21-15. We're looking better than we were at this point last year, so I'll take it. John Means, Braylon Marquez. There's a 4-3 win. Eric Lauer, Alek Manoah. There's a win. And Matty Thompson, Trent Thornton. That's a loss. It's okay. Win the series. I accidentally hit a button. We just got shut out by Clayton Kershaw. That is not our fault. Noah Syndergaard, Zach Eflin. Yeah, Washington looks like a solid team this year. John Means, Matty Boyd, take the last one at least. There we go. Okay. So 24-18, we look okay. We'll reevaluate at the end of the month here. The Yankees, they're 22-18. They're hot on our right on our heels right now. All right, Lauer, Garrett Cole, and Eric Lauer, strained oblique. He hurt himself. A few days, he'll be all right. There's an 11-2 win. Matty Thompson, Davey Garcia. Nope. DL Hall, Chris Bubich. There we go. God, that was a high-scoring series. Every game had one team at least in double digits. You'd love to see some offense. You'd love to attend to those games. All right, 26-19. You got Boston here. They're down right now. 17-26. Here we go. Syndergaard against that guy. That guy. We're calling him that guy because I don't know how to say it properly. And it didn't matter. We still lost. So we only a 1-run loss though. John Means, Jordan Montgomery. That's a loss. Jesse Biddle, Aaron Nola. There's a win. And Matty Thompson and Chris Sale. Here we go. There's a big win. That's huge. All right, so we split with Boston. New York's still a game back. Here we go against the White Sox again here. They're now 3 games below 5. DL Hall against Trevor Richards. Loss. Is he just... Okay, yeah, we're making a switch. We're making a switch here. Syndergaard against Lynn is a loss. Means against Davies, that's a win. And we are now up at June 1. So, who's that that's 6-0 for us? Hold up, what? Jesse Biddle is starting. Oh, he's still out. Who is that? Lauer is still out. Isn't he? Is he still injured? Is he okay? Well, why is Biddle starting? Hold on. That's not right. Do we not have... Why is he in the bullpen? What? Eric, get out of there. What are you doing? You don't... What are you doing in the bullpen, silly? You don't do that. What? Okay. Starting pitchers. Yeah. It's time. He's regressed. DL Hall has regressed. So, all right, time to make the swap. DL Hall is going back down to AAA, and William Suzuki is going to come up here and make some starts for us. So welcome up, Will Suzuki. He's going to take over the five spot in that rotation. Other than that, everyone else, I think we're probably looking pretty solid. Everyone's growing. Sanchez is growing. Hitting 200, but he's only played in a couple of games here. Rutschman's taken the majority of the ABs, which is fine with me. Eugene Lynn, he bumped up another overall here. He's growing. Hitting 285 down there. All right. We're looking good. We are looking good. All right. Yeah, the standings. I mean, us and the Yanks are just slugging it. We're slugging away up here at each other. The 10th ranked team and the 9th ranked team and the 11th are the Red Sox, who are trailing back a bit with their pitching. But yeah, this is like a slugfest up here. 29-23. Not really the greatest team in the majors right now. We were the best, like up there for the best record, but falling off a little bit, but we're still in the fight. So we're going to keep battling here. We're going to keep on battling. So here we go. Starting off June, we got Eric Lauer. He's back in the rotation here against Ian Anderson. That's a holy jumping. Did we just get smoked by the Atlanta Braves? Ooh, that hurt. That one hurt. Rico Cora with a bruised hand. He'll be fine. Owie. Ow, ow, ow. Where's the box score? It was a gradual just beat down that we just received. Our pitching, Lauer went 2 2/3, gave up 8 earned runs. So yeah, he was the one on the hook for those 8, and then yeah, we couldn't figure it out. Why did we pitch Suzuki? What? I'm gonna fire our manager here in a minute. Why is he burning starters in a game that's lost? Anyway, Matthew Thompson here against Atlanta. Another injury. At least we got the dub. We picked up the win. We're fine. All right, Suzuki, Seth Romero. The Toronto is down bad. Holy cow, they're 21 below 500. They are down bad right now. We are slipping up here. We're getting lucky that the Yanks haven't taken over here. But we know they like to wait until, the end of the year as we drop one to the Jays. Syndergaard. There's a win. John Means, Alek Manoah. There's a 4-0 win. Let's go to the draft. We are picking 10th. Picking 10th. Well, they want us to take closer, it looks like. It looks like they want us to take closer. I mean, we've got Ozuna. He's 29. This guy's 21. What this dude? Carmen Cervantes. Holy cow, Nick. Words. No. 60 is what? Above average? So his worst stat is average. It's just fielding, though. His fielding, his contact. He's a good contact hitter. That's well above average. All right, he's well above average. Everything here hits over 9s, 80, 75, 75. 80, 80. Oh, yeah, this dude. Greg Buckley does look like the real deal, though. He looks like the real deal. Do we have anybody else we really scouted down here that looks good? Fletcher Camp, but he's probably available round 2, right? Yeah. Let's pick up Greg Buckley, and if the worst comes to worst, we flip him for something. You never know. You never know. And we got a competitive balance round pick, which means that we're definitely picking up Fletcher Camp. Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, that's not him, but... Oh, boy. Someone took Fletcher Camp. No! Okay. Cabrera. Yeah, we're just going to have to kind of go off of what we got here. Eric Durbin. This guy looks pretty solid. Eric Durbin. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're picking 9th here in round 2. Let's go with a reliever. Yeah. Let's go with Vince Cuevas. Now all the competitive rounds. Here we go. We really that bad that we needed a competitive balance round? Or is that maybe like a draft pick that's like we got for someone signing with someone? I don't know. I didn't think we were that bad that we needed a competitive balance pick. We were only 10 below 5. Here's round 4. I didn't realize how loaded up with pitchers these drafts are, but Jesus, there's nothing else to pick here. I mean, you feel bad just drafting pitchers, but at the same time, it's what you need the most of on a roster, right? This guy, Steven. Steven, come here. Yeah, Steven Owlett. Round 6, last round. Not another closer. We already have enough of those. Let's get Dwayne Corona. Cursed last name right now. Alrighty, there we go. So that's the end of the draft. Let's go ahead and sign our picks and see what we got. So Greg Buckley. Oh, we hit the gold mine in the late rounds. Oh, baby, there we go. Greg Buckley, a 93 potential closer. We hit the gold mine with him, boys. We're gonna have Ozuna, Padilla, and Buckley in the system with Hunter Harvey down there to boot. Holy 69 overall too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Eric Durbin he really isn't much, but Vince Cuevas isn't much either, but he'll be serviceable in the minors. Alex Salazar starts at 65 overall with a potential of 89. Our fourth round pick, Garrett Johnson, 81 potential. And then our fifth round pick, Steven Ouellette, starts at 47 overall, but he has potential of 84. So, all right, we kind of hit the gold mine there down the line a bit. So, all righty, so we got our drafts, our picks in. And now let's keep rolling through June here. Keep rolling through June. Here we go. June 24. Okay. Eric Lauer, Trent Thornton. There's an 11-0 win right off the bump. Here we go. Matty Thompson, Patrick Sandoval. 3-game set against the Angels. There's a win. Suzuki and Andrew Haney. There's a win. Noah Syndergaard, Jack Flaherty. There's a loss. Okay. So we took 3 out of 4 from Toronto. We took 2 out of 3 from the Angels. We split with Atlanta. We're looking good. Now a 2-game set against Miami. We got to just split here at the worst. John Means, he's on an absolute flyer right now. John Means is killing it. Here we go against Logan Gilbert. There's a 5-4 victory for John Means. And Eric Lauer, Pablo Lopez. And a split. Okay, split. Hey, worst case scenario, we split. That's fine. All right, 3-game set against the Yankees. We're 2 games ahead here in the AL East. Again, take 2 here. Matty Thompson, Davy Garcia. That's a loss. That's okay. Take 2 here. Suzuki, Bubic. That's a loss. Can we at least get 1? Are we going to let them take the division lead from us right here? I hit the button. It didn't go. Syndergaard, Jermaine. No, we let them take the lead. All right, well, we just choked a 3-game set against the Yanks. That's nice. John Means, Balazovic. There's a win. Lauer and John Duplantier. There's a win. And Matty Thompson, Ramon Rosso. There's a win. So we sweep Detroit in response. Now here's Houston. They're on just a beautiful year right now. Suzuki and Jose Urquidy. There's a win. Noah Syndergaard, Lance McCullers Jr. There's a loss. John Means, Framber Valdez. There's a loss. Eric Lauer, Frankie Montas. We split. Okay. Not the end of the world. Matty Thompson, Ryan Yarbrough. Against Tampa here, 3-game set. Suzuki and Hansen. There's a win. Can we sweep again here? Syndergaard, Patino. There we go. A 3-game sweep. We're a game and a half ahead, and us and the Yanks are running away from the division right now. We're flying away. All right, John Means and Justice Sheffield. That's a loss. Rangers interested in offering a trade here for DL Hall. And they want to offer me Juan Pablo Martinez, a 26-year-old, 77 overall outfielder on a rookie. He's on his rookie deal, it looks like. Hitting 206 right now. But he's not really doing much for him, you know? And for DL Hall, I mean, again, that was one of our top guys. I'm going to say no to this one. Say no. All right, here we go. Baltimore and Seattle. They're on par with us this year. And we lost again. Don't get swept. Come on, guys. Come on. We have to plug it through those kinds of issues, you know? We got to go work through those issues. All right. We're up here in now July. So we're up here in July. All-Star game is this month. Let's work our way up towards the deadline here. All right, William Suzuki and Elisa Hernandez. David Dahl, a strained bicep. Keep him active here. Suzuki with a win. He's pitching well for us. Syndergaard, Trevor Rogers. There's another 7-4 victory. Jesse Biddle is did that just say 11-0? David Dahl is back. Holy cow, the dude's 11-0. He's just picking up dub after dub out of the bullpen, I guess. John Means, Aaron Nola. There's a win over Boston. Here we go. Lauer and Chris Sale. There's a win over Boston. And Thompson and Mike Clevenger. There's a win over Boston. A sweep. And here we go. They want Rob Fitzgerald and Paul Haney from us in return. They would give up Edwin Cabrera, 24 years old, a potential pitcher for who? For Robbie Fitzgerald. So Paul Haney they can have. I'm not worried about him. He's got C potential. Who is this? Rob Fitzgerald? 22 years of age, a potential. No, I don't think so. He's growing. No. I'm going to keep my prospects. Thank you. Keep my prospects. We got to continually have guys growing in the system here. Alrighty. Will Suzuki, Manuel Pineda. There's a win. Noah Syndergaard, Luis Severino. There's a win. John Means, Brady, I hope it's Singer. There's a win. That's 8 in a row, back-to-back-to-back sweeps for the Baltimore Orioles. Here we go. Eric Lauer, Chris Sale. Come on now. Oh, we got shut up. That's okay. Hey, bounce back. Matt Thompson, bounce back. Okay, no. Just kidding. Get hit. Okay. Suzuki and Joey Lucchesi. Oh, well, I guess the Red Sox, they probably weren't too happy that we swept them, so they just came back and handed it right back to us. And, of course, the bloody Yankees are still there. They're just like a pest. They're just sitting there. They're just sitting there. They're just waiting for us to either screw up every time. They're just waiting there. You just can't make this up. All right. There's Schwarber, the Red Sox making a deal there for a couple of older guys. Starlin Marte they grabbed the Cubs. The Red Sox sold off there. All right. Syndergaard and Jared Eichhoff. I don't know. Baltimore and the Mets. Here we go. That's a loss. Tigers now they're offering us Leo Gill for Bond and Chris Kane. I'm just going to say no. Don't need that. John Means, David Peterson. There's a loss. That's 5 in a row, guys. Figure it out. We're 2 games back. Eric Lauer. There we go. Okay, Eric or Tanner Scott, whoever it is, gets us a win. I don't care who it is. We just got to keep winning games here because New York, with their unlimited budgets, coming to take our head here. So a 2-game gap here. We gotta just try and. This is a slugfest for this division right now. Thompson, Domingo Germain. Oh, Brebbia, no, not now. There's a holy cow. We smoked him 17-1. There we go. All right, Suzuki, Casey Mize. It's a 1-game gap now. Oh, come on. What do you want, Detroit? You're not getting them. I don't care. Offering me catchers does not help me, so stop trying. Holy cow. I'm not trading for a catcher. I've got how many 8 potential guys sitting in the system? Oh, it's all from another catcher. Maybe you'll want it. No. Holy cow, just get off my line. Here we go. Syndergaard, Garrett Cole. We got to get this down to a 1-game gap. There we go. Big win. Okay, here we go. John Means, J.C. Cloney. That's a win. All right, we got to take advantage of Kansas City again, it looks like. Eric Lauer, Brad Keller. There's another win. These are huge dubs. We got to have these. Thompson and Pineda. Big win. Suzuki and Singer. All right. Fair enough. We took 2 out of 3 from New York. We take 3 out of 4 from Kansas City. Beautiful. All right, let's get through the end of the month here. Deadline. Right before the deadline, we just shut them out, and here it is. We're here. 59-42. We're 17 games above 500. I never thought in the world after last year we finished 10 below. After finishing 9 above, after finishing 12 below, and now all of a sudden we're 17 above 500. That's electric, and I don't think we need to make any moves. Our pitching is first, our contact is third, power is fifth, defense is 17th, which I allegedly is fine right now. We're 17 above. Ninth in speed. We're the 6th best team in the majors on paper. I'm not making a move. We're going. There's a win. The Twins are going to offer us a last-second offer for Brandon Workman. I don't want that. No. All right. I think this is a good stopping point. We have August and September. We got the sprint to finish the season in the next episode. It was a kind of a quick sim. We're already like really far through the year here. But I guess we have a little bit of time. Let's take a look at the standings. Us and the Yanks are just slugging away here for the AL East. I mean, we're 2 of the top 10 teams in the league on paper. Yeah. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, look, it's a half game that separates us. So over in the AL East, the Indians are 65 and 40. The Astros are 65 and 38. So I mean, we're not alone up here at all. Everyone's kind of around us, but I think what might shock. Let's go to the team stats. Maybe that might tell the story a bit more here. The team rankings. In terms of batting average, we aren't a top 5. Where are we at in batting average? We're a 10th in batting average. I'm not worried about it. Bats. Runs scored, 12th. All right. Hits, 9th. Doubles, 5th. So we're hitting the extra baseballs pretty well. Triples, tied for 6th. Homers, 7th. So the power's coming through right now. RBI, I'm looking for the defensive stuff. That's what I'm looking for. No, that's like the total number of strikeouts. Slugging, on base. Are we good at on base? Or are we 15th? Not great. Total bases. Plate appearances. Here we go. Putouts, errors, fielding percentage. ERA. Here we go. So what? As a team, we are 9th in ERA. That is just great. And the big thing, which, it was quiet that we didn't look at. Matty Thompson is a 3.43. The guy's like 22. He's killing it for us. So even though Syndergaard's having a bit of a down year, everyone else is kind of picking him up, which is nice to see. And then obviously up here Detroit's having just a bad year. In first is Washington, and they've got, Clayton Kershaw. When you have guys like that are starting in your 5, you're not going to really lose too many games but via pitching. So there's that. We are tied for 3rd for complete games with 3. The Indians pitchers, I guess, are just teeing off over there up in Cleveland. Shutouts, 11, tied for 2nd. All right. Saves. Ozuna's got 32. He ties for 12th. Good. Blown saves. Well, that's something you like to see. I mean, not like to see. That's something you don't want to see. How many is that? 16 blown saves. But then again, a lot of them aren't on Ozuna. There's only the 3, so not terrible. Hits allowed, runs allowed, earned runs. Homers allowed, we are tied for the 4th fewest home runs allowed this year. Good. Strikeouts, where are we at here? 11th. All right. And then, obviously there's a win percentage, which puts us at 6th, which I'm guessing will be where we stand in the majors. So, we're here. We'll have some extensions to work on in the next video, but here we are, boys. We're up here 17 games above 5, and we're in the hunt this year for the AL East, boys. We're in the hunt. So that's all I've got for you guys. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell. I did that in the wrong order. That's okay. If you enjoyed, if you didn't enjoy, just pretend like this never happened, and I'll do the same, and we're all good there. So, that's it. That's all. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.